Cultfigga TV. Peace alert, peace alert. Peace alert, peace alert. I want unity in the community, man. Y'all forgive my lighting, man. I've been very busy, lighting messed up. I gotta run across the street to dollar store, get one later. We'll be back right. But let's get into this content. California Hoover Gumby viciously checks brother from Texas claiming Hoover, checks him about another brother from Texas claiming Crip, let him know the rules and regulations. This is what I always warned y'all brothers about. And when y'all gonna learn to stop taking warnings from grown men? But let's get into this. OG Percy done spoke. I started to speak on this the other day. I'm glad I waited. Now we're digging into it. Let's see what Percy got to say about the warnings Gumby from Hoover in California was giving people from Texas. You know? And give one nigga you supposed to be an OG, he right in your face, warning you about your homie you grew up with, about how he better keep hoovering all that shit out his mouth and all that type of freaking nonsense.
Kunta, this nigga was really handling you, Kunta. On this right here, this ain't fair, Kunta.
That ain't fair.
It ain't fair right here. And then y'all got the little bitty ass wimp nigga in the middle, but I can't stand you little instigating ass. Be sitting in there, ain't gonna do no punching.
We can't let nobody stir up no gang politics in Texas, nigga. That's a fact. We already gotta reject that shit because it was nothing blackface Ku Klux Klan terrorism. All sets. I don't give a damn who you is. This y'all mean talking to you, nigga. I don't care what you talking about. I'm against all of that shit. You can't put lipstick on a pig, nigga. We not supposed to be going at one another as black men. Supposed to be standing together unless all skin folk ain't kinfolk, nigga. Is you with us or you against us? If you're a gang member, you against the people. Now I'm standing on that. And we don't have to do no talking when it comes about this type of shit. So I'm warning everybody, you'll never catch me across on video for nobody yelling about this type of shit. Are you kidding me? Now I gotta let the kids know, nigga, this ain't nothing we gonna sit here and yell and holler about. They will have a chance not to be part of blackface Ku Klux Klan terrorist organizations and be followers to niggas from other states. That's my word.
Get up a man. See how you looking? That nigga jumped up and walked out on you, Kunta. Cuz you can't do that. Hold on, what was that nigga saying? Let's see what this nigga was saying to you first, bro. I don't want niggas say I put something in your mouth, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I don't want nobody to say I put nothing in your mouth.
Tell that nigga the rules and laws to how Hoover really go. Kunta, you was trying to tell him about L.A. Ron. I done spoke with him before. L.A. Ron bringing the Crip to a Fort Worth that he should apologize to the community for bringing blackface Ku Klux Klan terrorism down there. He's the one responsible for all the babies being killed. All the mothers have to shed those tears. All the grandmothers, grandfathers have to come up out their pocket to bury young niggas who didn't have no insurance. All them brothers sitting in prisons doing forever. Behind that California BS. You should be apologizing. But Kunta, you saying he the one brought it. Gumby from Hoover saying he need to stay out Hoover business because he's East Coast Crip. You see, I'm gonna let you go. Hold on.
Right there was weak. Well, hold on, cuz I gotta hear how this nigga handled you again, nigga. And let me tell you why this shit ran me hot, nigga. That nigga know I not ready to shot here. That nigga talk to y'all niggas. I don't gotta take me out of LA, nigga. I'ma hold it. Look how that nigga. You tell that nigga. Cool. That nigga right there in your seat. That nigga talking.
This is bro. I'm telling you that nigga not from Hoover. He better not speak on Hoover business. And he ain't seen any wrong with Hoover scene. Hey, ain't wrong with that, my nigga. I'll make sure of that, my nigga.
And he won't no more. I'm gonna personally make sure he don't speak on Hoover business. I'm gonna personally make sure my childhood friend I grew up with and had love and respect for don't speak on any Hoover business. I'll make sure. That's my old. What the fuck? What the nigga don't do that? Speak on my partner like that. What you gonna do to my homie that I love dearly? Okay, cool. So I guess OG Percy didn't like how he was hollering and yelling at you.
Gang. Ask a different question. Gang goes over. I'll be back, bro. Let me bounce, bro. No Hoover, bro. You can't defend no nigga about no Hoover shit, Kunta. That nigga wrong. He wrong. And I know he wrong.
I know he wrong. wrong. See, your partner wrong, nigga, for trying to give you some insight. You said yourself about some California politics, but when the California politics in your face, now you saying your partner wrong, and you gonna make sure he never speak on Hoover business again. Okay, if your partner spoke on Hoover business again, what the hell was you finna do to your homeboy for this nigga from California? So I watch niggas like this. If your partner spoke on Hoover business again, what you finna do with your partner? Okay, cool.
Hold on.
Whack one, Adam, 22, Whack, all of them, they can speak on Hoover business, right? They get to speak on Hoover business. But that nigga from your partner from Texas, he better not ever do that again, nigga. And what did you say? You said, I'm gonna make sure he don't do that. I'm gonna personally make sure he don't speak on our business again.
Politics different, but
you said that, right, homie?
You know, the laws.
Now, this you with your partner sitting down politicking about gang business again. You just said you wasn't gonna allow that to happen when that nigga was in your face. Now you comfortable again, you sitting back next to your partner, you politicking about something you just swore never to do again, homie.
And set a high example of how Crips are supposed to.
Okay, hold on, let me back this up. So we gotta get all of this, what this nigga said.
About the state of Fort Worth, is that we got big Crips that came to this area and set a high example of how
I got back up so
Raymond Washington, you know, and Tookie Williams, you know what I'm saying, and this HCG thing, and we wanted to give some clarity to the fact we've been going back and forth on the internet about this GC thing and this HCG thing.
Nah, you speaking on Hoover business again with this nigga that you just told Gumby you would not. You just said L.A. Ron was not gonna speak on Hoover business ever again. That was finito. That's what you said, homie. In their presence, outside their presence, you right back with your Texas running your partner. Cool. You just broke your law. You swore to uphold. And see how this shit go. Now you speaking on their business again with a nigga you just said you wouldn't do that with. That's the problem. You let niggas tell you what to say in your face. In your face. What your partner can say. Adam 22 speaking on their business, politics, and making them look bad. Whack 100, all kind of people out there. But the nigga from Texas, see, this the problem. They feel like we flunkies. And we should be grateful for claiming whatever set that they say. We should be grateful for claiming their streets, their neighborhoods. We should be thankful. Be grateful. And always honor and respect them and never ever let anybody we grew up with say anything disrespectful about them or else. Some of us will say, nigga, what the hell you talk to and crack them across their head, nigga, knock them off their shoes and leave them on boot hill, feet first. Then others would tell them, okay, my partners will never ever say nothing about y'all ever again. Man, you crazy, nigga.
And we wanted to give some clarity to the fact.
We don't do and say we please in Texas whenever we want to say it. We don't give a damn about no gangs. All gangs are blackface, Ku Klux Klan organizations, nigga. They bootlicking, buck dancing, shoot shiners. They work for the white supremacists. They doing KKK work. All the racist, great people hate blacks are very proud of gang members, bro. So we straightening up in Texas, getting our mind back right. We want unity in the community. We don't respect no gang members. We don't respect their hoods. We don't respect their sets. And we will fucking meet them at high noon and sell this shit like gunfighters, nigga.
How, you know, Fort Worth has always had a history of Crip. I want to show first of all these two documents, you know what I'm saying, for all the people. This is Stanley Tookie Williams, you know what I'm saying? We stand behind Tookie, you know, what Hoover's doing in the state of Texas and the city of Fort Worth, you know.
And that's what Gumby trying to explain to you, nigga. See, y'all were doing y'all own thing that they're not doing. They don't stand behind Tookie. They don't like Raymond Washington. And you know that. You see, you playing dirty games when you misleading these little brothers down here. Then they going over there. They going to Cali to the homeland and getting checked and getting abused because they didn't know the rules. They didn't know the Hoovers and Cali do not fuck with the Crips. Period. And they might even be responsible for killing Raymond Washington. Do you understand that? They might even be responsible for killing the founder of the Crips. Are you teaching that goddamn history?
We not against Hoover at all. We Hoover here. But let me show you a document that's also very, very important. And this is the obituary of Raymond Washington.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the Hoovers in California, they don't keep that around. They don't, no disrespect. Boy, that's toilet paper to them. You see what I'm saying? You're misleading the youth in Texas. Making them think that the Hoovers honor. Now, the East Coast Crips, for sure, they honor Tukey and Raymond. But the Hoovers, which your branch, but you said, oh, we're a different branch. See, that's what they have a problem with. They have a problem with people stealing, claiming their streets. Their streets. And then saying, I'm going to do something different with your streets. I ain't going to listen to all your history. I don't want all your history. I just want some of it. They say that's fuck nigga shit, nigga. You accept it all and don't claim it. That's what they're saying.
See, y'all got to understand that in Fort Worth, we stand as Hoovers, but it's not just Hoovers in Fort Worth. It's not just Hoovers in Texas. It's all different kinds of sets of Crip.
It's not just Hoovers in California. It's not, you understand? It's different sets of Crips. And the Hoovers it branched away from that. And like I repeat, they probably killed the founder of the motherfucking Crips. You teach right history, brother.
Texas.
That's the
so
stamp.
For Raymond Washington, the Hoovers, we stand under Crip. We stand on Crip. Crip is one car here. We don't make no distinction between the sets. And it was brothers like this brother right here, you hear me, who basically brought the idea of Crips being together, you know. He brought the 6 O's, he brought Hoover, he brought himself, which is East Coast neighborhood.
Now, he brought y'all a mythological version of what was going on in California for his own reasons. We all want peace within those gangs, but you're claiming gangs like when I was young, I used to think, oh man, Pyru, nigga, we was DSP, Darkside Pyru, oh cool Pyru. Boy, you don't know the Pyrus at war, they killing one another. Oh, we bloods, we blood. Boy, you know the bloods at war, so niggas in Texas, we thinking bloods all together, that's a lie. No, you go to California, nigga, it's what set of the Pyrus, what branch? What hood or bloods you from, nigga? They might be against one another. You don't know that though. Nigga done brought you some mythological versions of this shit. This is what they want to tell you. Get your head knocked off and then have niggas in California, y'all, you nigga false claim, y'all fake, y'all fraud. You say he brought down here Crips don't go against one another. What the fuck are you talking about? Crips are at war with one another in California. Bloods at war with one another in California. Y'all live in some Alice in Wonderland type of banging that has the people in it looking real fake. No, Crips don't go to war. What y'all mean y'all banging against each other in prison? Like I told people, the rules on the blood literature, no blood backbites another blood. You only talk about grievances about your blood in front of your blood, in front of the family. That's in prison. That's law. No blood watches another blood starve. You make sure your hound got something to eat if he in good standing. That's law. Nigga ain't living like that. And it's fake. It's fraud. And them niggas in California pull your card because you give them a card to pull. Nigga burn that bitch up and say, we back to being about our people. Like we was before they nonsense started. We back to the revolution. Ain't no black on black nothing around here. I ain't killing no brother affliction, getting mad at no brother over no color, fam. Especially now something started far away by foreigners who gonna come and check us cause we not doing it right. Nigga, you better stay far away from us talking like that and acting like that. And you will not put none of our youngsters into that motherfucking blackface Ku Klux Klan bullshit. They will have a chance. The OGs gotta stand but denounce it. They tell the truth. That they lied in the beginning. They know they had a bunch of lies going on. They not in good standing. A lot of people come from California was not in good standing. They was not OGs in their hood. OGs when they get here. They didn't bring the truth about what was going on in California. That's a fact. And now it's bleeding all over the internet for everybody to see. Cultfigga. Follow me.